quick 5-minute summary, because I know sometimes these presentations can be really overwhelming and you're wondering, okay, you know, we're near the end. What can I do when I go home? What are the important parts? So I have this resource available on the website, and we're just going to run through it. First, take a look at your member agreement. It should clearly outline a few crucial elements of your program: dates, growing practices, products expected, pickup responsibilities and consequences, how to pay, shared risk, and shared surplus. A series of checkboxes on each of these things could fit neatly right on the sign-up form that you have now. Maybe a little bit of changes might be necessary to get it all on there, but I think it could be well worth it. I think you would have good customer retention and maybe better drop sites, you know, fewer people like failing to pick up their share and those sorts of things. Bullet point 2, incorporate the elements of the CSA agreement into the purchasing process through those checkboxes. Other options include linking to a manual or something else that creates this commitment at the point of sale. I do dissuade farmers from having a checkbox that just says, I promise to read the manual after I receive it, after I bought this product. You want people to understand what they're getting into at the point of sale. And from a legal perspective, that's important. Number 3, a CGL policy. Good thing, covers injuries at drop sites. Choose drop sites with zoning designations that don't prohibit in-home commercial activities. And of course, if it does prohibit those things, consider asking for a variance or go to My Cookies and Free CSA Share option. If you pack other farms' product, make sure that that doesn't negatively impact your insurance policy, and keep your eye out for emerging food safety regulations that will require you to do certain things if you mix product. If you collaborate with other farms to offer a single CSA program, be cautious about that partnership potential. Consider creating a separate entity and clearly outlining responsibilities, exit procedures, tax responsibilities, those sorts of things. To be on the safe side, treat your compensated volunteers, such as your worker shares, and your interns like employees, and follow those laws. When it comes to on-farm events, keep them free, keep them for the purpose of promoting your farm and not making money. Check your zoning regulations. And if you're going to move in the direction of agritourism, consider taking that outside the bounds of the CSA. So that's my overview in 5 minutes. So at this point, my plan was to end at 7:30. I'm still 10 minutes early. And so if you do have time, I'm going to go back to my presentation and I'm going to start going through the questions that folks put in the, anyways, I interrupted myself, but I'm going to go through questions people submitted in the pre-event webinar survey. But before we get there, this is me nagging you yet again to fill out my survey. You know, funders, these things are free because I managed to convince other people to pay for them, and they will pay for them if they know that I am successful, that you attend and that you learn those things. So please fill out my surveys and go to our website where I will also post the